Hi.
Hello.
So today we are going to talk about our society. It's nearly 25 years old from the day they started construction. Maybe like 24, 22 years old now, functioning. And as you can see, all are stone buildings. So the external wall of the whole building is purely stone, and for some reason they did laser level cutting for making it like bricks, but really thick ones, like odd shapes you can say, like Lego. And yes, if you can observe, the road is really wide. Even after car parking, it's spacious. And some places it's small and some places it's wide, but average it's really wider. So, Prajyot, what do you think? You've been here for 1 year, and every summer you come and enjoy. I believe you enjoy the weather and all, but in general, what do you think about the property?
Yeah, it's like whenever I come here for every summer here, it feels me very cool in during the summer, in the midsummer, in the month of May and all. So you feel cool, and if you are in here, you don't require any AC also. You don't need to purchase any AC too, because it would be so cool. So this is what I observed, and here the entire society is covered with almost with full plant trees and almost trees covered with the mango trees. So in summer you can get it free mangoes too. So you don't
And
need to hit also. So if it was in raining means it will only fall down. You can take your basket and you can grab it before coming security guard.
so yeah, that's the benefit of Bangalore, where in summer it rains and properties like this you get mangoes. So one more thing is, nearly 400 families live here, and at least 30 to 40 are empty houses. And I think at least 100 to 150 trees are there. There are some trees which had to be removed, but they were replanted in a different location, so for the safety of the building and all. And if you can see, this is nearly like a 60 feet road or 80 feet road, I feel, because some of them are wider than ever. So average is between 40 to 80 feet. Roads vary and vary. And if you can observe, we're just entering one garden with a mix of around four buildings, four directions, four buildings, and a garden in between them, where again there are many mango trees. And there are at least two or three variants of mangoes. One is for pickles, one is to eat it raw, and one more is the yellow version, but externally it is green. So yes, Prajit, you remember this place?
Yeah, because every time when we come here on the month of summer, we take the basketball and then we'll hit the mangoes, we grab it inside the basket.
And do you still remember that day when we carried those containers to get mangoes and then realized containers are too heavy, we'll just go multiple rounds. And
So almost our time spent in the summertime for doing this stuff, kind of stuff only, just simply. But what we collected the mangoes, we won't eat actually. We don't know, but still we'll collect the mangoes.
most of the mangoes were broken, so we had to clean them and dry them for pickles. So my grandmother saved a lot of money in Bangalore, at least. So yeah,
So
if
you
you
could have seen that. So everywhere, so the buildings are built with the stones. I think in Bangalore recent days like these constructions, you might not be observed. It stopped also. If they started, then you need to buy this kind of houses like for the 3 BHK also minimum 2 crores because the
no, it's only
normal.
5 or 6 crores. Don't lie
Yeah,
them.
okay, I don't know. He's saying because the normal ones only now that's starting from like around 1 CR. So these are very old, right? So still this society feels like this is the not feels like the old society one. This feels like
It's more
still.
like a retirement home for many of our folks and friends and all. Many of us who grew up here have bought multiple houses here itself and bought in their grandparents, parents. And yes, somewhat I think nature
Here
is
if you
cleaner
see
and better.
observe Here there is no any kind of gym kind of stuff and other clubs and all, but still people would prefer to stay here because the environment, the trees, and then there is place for good ground area for the kids where they can play. So here there are so many kids I have observed, like that is small kids. So they also like here without any clubs and all. They are having only the park. It's quite for them.
So yeah, we just got a call, but yeah. And if you see, there are few ACs fixed. Uh, that's because they have huskies, the white and grey ones, which look like real fox, but they're not. And yes, there are good amount of pets as well here. Mostly owners who own the house, not the one who rented out. I've observed is people who rent out are mostly having cats. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Maybe next update will come with one more property.
Yeah.